How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to check out the Kuat NV 2.0 bike carrier on the back of our 2023 Volvo XC90 Recharge. Now, our NV is a wheel-mounted bike carrier. What that means is that it's going to secure your bike to the back of your vehicle by making contact only with the wheels. So if you have a carbon fiber bike, step-through frame, unconventional style bike, this is going to allow it to get transported without having any contact to the top tube or anywhere else on the frame. Now, specifically on the Volvo XC90, on the back here, you can see loaded with one bike, you're already obstructing your license plate and backup camera. Your tail lights are pretty good because the way Volvo designs the vehicle with them being further out to the side and going up higher. So you're all good for that. You just want to be aware when you're backing up. So we're going to hit our lever here and see our cargo area clearance, and you can kind of visually see that you have plenty of space for the tailgate to open up without making contact to our bike here, so to allow you to get access to your cargo area before or after your ride. So that's going to work out pretty well for you. Now let's fold our carrier back up, let her lock into place, and we'll remove our bike from the carrier. And this is going to allow us to get a closer look at some of the features on it. So we're gonna remove our strap first by pressing the gray button and just feeding it back through our spokes. And we're gonna press the button here on the top of our hook, pull up, and now we freed our bike from the carrier. Now, if you take a closer look at the cradle, you can see it's a little bit wider. It's because it will support a tire up to 5 inches wide. However, your straps out the box are only gonna support up to 3 inches. So you can definitely add the straps onto the order and make sure that you get it if you have those fat tires. So now we're gonna grab our tape measure and see what we're adding to the back of our vehicle. So at the closest point here from the bumper, we're right at 8 inches. Overall, right at 31. And from the ground, right at 12 inches with your clearance. And that's pretty good as far as the clearance on here. However, you want to keep in mind if you have two 50-pound bikes on the back of your vehicle, your suspension may settle. So just be cautious going up steep inclines and driveways. So now we're going to put our bike in the stowaway carrier in the stowaway position. We're going to hold our lever and let it snap into place. And while we're in this position, I'm going to show you the trail dock. This guy just fits right into the space on top of your carrier, and you have a clamp for your trail side repairs. So that can come in handy if you need to do any repairs while you're out and about. So that works out really well as far as an additional feature on the NV. So we're gonna drop this guy down and take a look at how close we are now. And from the closest point to our bumper, we're right at 4 inches. Overall, right at 14 inches away. So folds in pretty compact. Now, this is going to be a really stable carrier, and that is due to the fact that it has a built-in anti-rattle device. So this knob that's on the end of your shank is what stabilizes the carrier, so it helps reduce vibration as you're going down the road. So let's fasten her back down, and we can take a look at our 2-inch shank that is powder-coated in gunmetal gray. Underneath the coat, there is an E-coat that's going to protect the metal and prevent flaking from that powder coat. And you also have a locking pin and clip as well on the end of the cradle, a cable lock that's both keyed alike to secure your bike carrier to the vehicle and the bike to the carrier. Now, overall, there are plenty of premium options out there, and the Kuat NV 2.0 is definitely going to be for your more premium experience if you're into cycling. Now, again, this has been Ed with etrailer.com taking a look at the Kuat NV 2.0 on our 2023 Volvo XC90 Recharge. Have a great day.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or a pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Now lastly, we're going over some full speed bumps, and we can see here the up and down action, and this will just be like driving in and out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.